I'll be back.
Hello, this is a continuation of my Corsair T2 Road Warrior chair. I've had this now for 1 year, 4 months about, so I thought I would just share some of my thoughts, the problems I've had with it, and what's good, what's bad. It's useful to know if you've had a chair that long. I previously got a chair from Costco for about 60 quid. Within a year, it was all fraying and all split and I had to tape it all up. This has been pretty good for 1 year, 4 months. So I'll start from the bottom and work my way up to the top. Firstly, more or less a year to the day I bought it, the single wheels started to lose the the ball bearings out of it. They all basically started to fall apart. I had 3 going the same day, which was really unusual, more or less a year to the day I bought it. So anyway, they were really tricky because on carpet it's really hard to move your chair around. So I replaced it with these. Now the trouble is, these work fine. Work a lot better than the original ones on carpet. I don't know why that is, but they're just the fatter ones and flat ones do. But I had to make sure I got something reasonably big. These are, just check. These are 60mm. And if you see under the chair there, it's only just missing the carpet. So you might get away with 55mm ones, but they're really hard to find. I had to buy these second hand. So these are 60mm chairs. They just clip in, but they are about 10mm or even 20mm smaller than the original ones. I think they were 80 or 90. But yes, that clearance there is quite low. So apart from, now I've got these on it, it's a lot better, a lot nicer on carpet. If you do buy one, straight away replace them from the single ones to the double ones. Next thing, basically the seat comfiness. It's still just as comfy as ever. It's gone a little bit flat. You can see it's a bit blue there because I've got a white stripe, and that's because I bought 3 pairs of new jeans and the blue's rubbed off on it a bit. But if you look at all the stitching, everything like that, there's nothing fraying. Apart from this here and a bit of a dent in it, this here looks like brand new. It's really held up well. Just no problems with it at all. Comfy, still like it. One of the comments on my original video said that there's a bar underneath here. There, which you could feel when they're sitting down. Must be that bar, from what I understand. Now, I have noticed that a little bit. Around about a year to the day, when this started getting a little bit flatter, I could feel it. I can just feel it under my bum a bit there. So whether I've just got used to it or I've moved myself forward a little bit, I don't know, but I don't really notice it that much anymore. You can always put a bit of extra padding on, but that is a little bit of a problem. It's not, if it wasn't there or a little bit lower, that would be better. The other problem I had was these arms. These arms didn't come in close enough, I thought. They're always just a bit too wide. And one was a bit wonkier than the other one. So if we go under here again, it's an easy fix, just a bit of a pain to actually do. Oh, it's an heavy chair, this. If you see here, you can't see, I'll take another shot of it later. I've had to put extra bolts in there, so it pushes this downwards, pushes that downwards, which obviously brings that upwards, which in turns brings that in. So some extra little washers there on the bolt tips this, you know what I mean, makes it go inwards. And I've done it on both sides. That one I think I've got about 2 washers on, that one I've got about 4, and that's made it equal, which is a bit of a shame. It should have been like that from the day one. So that made me bring my arms in a bit closer there, which was fine. Everything else, all the tilt mechanism I don't really use anymore. It's just got it set how I want it and it's all fine. But overall, really happy with it. If I was going to buy a new chair, would I get this one? I might do. These are still a bit wobbly. Like I said, you can put something in there to jam it, stop them wobbling, but all in all I don't notice them that much anymore. But the actual quality of it for over a year and a half, bit plus there, you know what I mean, it just looks like brand new, this top bit. That bit's obviously worked well down there, but the rest of it, you know, there's just no sort of like degradation of the stitching or anything like that. It's really held up well. So this was £300. I think, well, I got it for £250. I looked around and there's a sale on somewhere. I got it for £250. But I got one the other day from my son. This is my son's room, by the way. I haven't got that wallpaper. And I got an AKRacing from Scan Computers. Now this is the AKRacing one from Scan Computers. Now this was £450 brand new. So that's an extra 150. This one does feel not as hard as that. It's a lot softer, sinking a bit more. This is a really nice chair. I actually like this. Wish I would have got it for myself. I can't afford it. These are a bit spongy, a bit softer. These wobble just the same, so I think that might be the same as them all. Padding on this is quite a bit thicker, with same sort of bars underneath it, but you've got thicker padding, so you don't notice as much. Now, also these, because obviously they must be better. It looks like all the Dia chairs do come with these double wheels, and they are a hell of a lot better for moving on carpets. The other ones just get me so annoyed. I just trying to move it and I couldn't move it. So this one, yeah, I really like this one. Actually on this low setting at the moment. Don't know how he does it. Yeah, so lots of settings, a lot thicker stuff, but it is softer leather. This, I don't know how it'll stand up in a year and a half's time. But yeah, nice chair. But I really do like my Corsair. If I was going to buy one out of these, if I was going to pick one, I would probably pick this one. It is dearer, is a bit comfy, a bit softer, but I really do like that one because it's hard. You don't get as hot in it. You know, you don't get so like sucked into the material as much. It is a harder type, yet soft at the same time. It's more the leathers, so like harder, but it's still got enough sponge. And I sat on this every weekday because I work from home. Even before the virus, I work from home, so I sit on it from 9 till 5, and I play a couple of games at night and at weekend. So I sat on it a hell of a lot. It's had a hell of a lot of wear, but still looking good. Anyway, that's my review. Thank you.